coming from the West, Tommy D. Hitting on the break, East Coast, West Coast.
This is Tommy Dangerously from the Concrete Jungle. I'm here with DeMarcus Chop Corley. So you got a new fight coming up. You're going to fight in Ukraine. You're going to Ukraine, the Road Warrior, Saturday the 27th. So who's this guy, Viktor Postol? He's undefeated.
Hey, you know how they come, man. They build a record up, they try to build a fighter up, and then they look for an old fighter to get a name off of, so that's what they got.
We talked about this before, you know, about the too much risk. Hey, all you gotta do is take them off the shelf.
Hey, I've been doing my last two performances, man. I'm going there the same way I went in at my last fight and the fight before then, one way, and go for the knockout. Because they're not going to give me a decision over there.
Well, it's a good thing you know that going into it, you know, so, I mean, you can't leave it up to them judges, you know?
You can't. You can never do that when you're fighting someone in his backyard in the country that he lives in.
So the man's undefeated. This is for the WBC Intercontinental title at 140. You know, 140 is such a colorful division right now. You know, they got that Matisse and Jose just fought. Brandon Rios and Mike Alvarado just fought. You know, there's a lot of colorful characters. You are one of them. You know, a lot of guys look at you and they see a guy who maybe is too much risk, not enough payoff. But, I mean, if you take this guy off the shelf, you right up in there. You know, people are going to demand to see you.
I'm hoping they demand to see me because I am going to take this guy out. The thing is just trying to get in there with one of these other fighters and fight in the States. No one want to take a chance or a risk. And it ain't the fighter. It's never the fighter. It's always the promoter and the managers that don't want to do it. Keep winning until you run across me. I tell you this, they let me campaign at 35 and put somebody in there with me at 135 pounds. I'm going to blow their head off their shoulders.
Anyone in particular?
Any one of the world champions at 135 pounds. We can do an eliminator bout, fight one of the top 5 guys who's ranked at 135 and really sanctioned body, and just let me go from there.
I would love to see it. You know, I mean, this is nothing new. You know, you going across the world to fight a guy, you know, and sometimes, you know, the boxing world, it begins to weigh on people, you know, and the way you're so optimistic and you're so positive about the future and your career, you know, I just don't know how you do it.
Man, I have dreams and I have visions. I mean, I want to get into commentating after I get finished fighting. I got my own line of boxing shoes. I'm the first fighter ever created his own boxing shoes. So, I mean, you can't fight forever. No one can. You're going to get old eventually, but, I mean, it's always good to stay positive and just have good thoughts and dream big.
That was the Chop DeMarcus Corley. He's going across the pond to Ukraine next Saturday, 27th, to fight the undefeated Ukrainian fighter, Viktor Postol, for the WBC Intercontinental 140 title. And it's going to be something, you know. A lot of guys look at DeMarcus Corley like, you know, he's old or maybe past his prime, his best days behind him. But the man is still a threat. He still has power, and he ain't lost those skills. So watch out, Viktor. And this is the Concrete Jungle. We out.
Your DJ has only just begun.